So cue us in. Bojangles do what Bojangles does. And we'll get to start about Destiny first and see where it goes. We'll try to keep it about an hour-ish.
Okay.
By the way... Okay. Sorry.
Wow.
It's
Sounds
alright.
like an asshole.
It's alright. Anyway. So, 3, 2, 1 it. Get ready and...
And pipe down.
What's going on YouTube, and welcome to episode 1 of Joystick Chicks. It's our new podcast we have going on, and I promised these two lovely young men that I would have them on my shows firsties, just as a thank you for all the times I've been on Bulletproof Underwear. So I am your host, Amanda, aka Mandy. We have Samantha Bojangles with us. Go ahead, Bojangles.
Hi.
What? Is that all you're going to say?
What? What do you want me to say? You didn't really tell me what to say. Hi, my name is Bojangles. I don't really go by Sam, at least not in the video game world, because it probably cringe, like Mandy probably cringed probably saying my name, like my actual name.
Her name is Samantha. You can only call her Samantha. I'm kidding. So our guests today are
Never call me that.
Yeah, right. Our guests today are the legendary podcasters from Bulletproof Underwear, Mr. Yam and Flex. Go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, y'alls?
Hey, everybody. It's me, Flex.
It's weird being on this side of it compared to you guys are always on like the host portion of this, so it's a little out of
I
the
know, I'm
norm.
just sitting back, it's like, okay, what do I do now?
What do I do? Just start talking. No. If you guys have never seen Bulletproof Underwear, I'm kind of giving them their little shout out. They're usually the hosts, and it's kind of weird because I've been on there a couple times. I don't think Bojangles has actually been. No, you haven't been on there yet. Not yet.
Oh,
I don't think I have, but I'll check it
no
out.
way we'd have Bojangles on.
No.
Just kidding.
No.
No.
No one wants her on there anyway. Hashtag Team Fat Bitch. She would take up both guest spots.
No. Where'd she go?
So sad.
She's
Oh,
right
wow,
there.
that was a neat trick.
Okay, magically disappeared.
It's like the camera cut to you and there was your room and you were just gone.
You should just see what you could do with her pinky finger if you think that's impressive.
Just like Samantha or something.
What?
So, I know.
Please.
Oh.
I'm already sick of this. I'm already about to leave right now.
You're not
saying.
leaving. Shush your mouth. Anyway, so
I don't have anything else.
I know everyone except for Bojangles over here has played Destiny. So, what are your guys' opinions? As what's like what day 5 or something of Destiny now? 3. Something?
Yeah. Destiny's almost a week old now.
Yeah. Is everyone bored of it yet? Because it seems to be the general consensus of everything.
I'm not bored of the game. I had a blast playing last night. You know, I think I'm only level 12 or something because I don't have a ton of time. I can play an hour or two each night. You know, after getting off work. So I'm ranking up slower than some of you mofo's.
I think you're
you're
actually
lazy,
higher level than
man.
me.
You're lazy. You sleep at night, man. That's your problem.
I know. Jeez, if I could just add it to my gaming time, I'd be much better off.
Flex
So
is sorry, go ahead.
So my impression of Destiny, it is a very fun game to get started with. We've been having a good time, but there are moments in each session where it's like,
Cameo.
is this mission over yet? It's like, how much longer do we have to keep shooting this guy?
It just
Over and over and over.
It feels repetitive. Like I see what everyone said that it felt like Halo. Like obviously it's made by Bungie. It's gonna play out like Halo, just naturally. But it really feels like World of Warcraft. Like you have your PvE, your player versus environment. You have your PvP, person versus person. But like the PvP seems to be like absolute shit.
Yeah, you're not alone in that feeling, boy.
Well, I played much
feels
more
it.
of it in the beta than I have since this game came out. Since the beta, I've tried to pretty much avoid the multiplayer. It's just so aggravating.
It just seems like they threw it in there because they're like, we need a multiplayer. Oh.
I get one-shotted every time I step in there, so I go in, I get one-shotted, and I leave. It's like, fuck it, man, I've had enough of this.
Yeah. If somebody throws a purple ball of fire at you, or they punch the ground, and everybody around them dies instantaneously, or the guy with the golden gun is like, bam, you're
Or
gone.
there's some guy sitting up on the hill farming, like, oh, thanks, I clean up.
No, I don't mind,
Shut up,
you
Big
know, the
Daddy.
usual campers. I mean, I would welcome camping, you know, in the conventional sense compared to like people like, you know, have you seen people with that dome? They're like hiding under
The
that
shield thing?
impenetrable dome thing.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't even kill them.
I don't think there should be superpowers in the PvP. Like, Bojangles, for instance, since she hasn't played. Basically, imagine, like, Call of Duty with, like, OP ass guns. Like, not like MSBS first day, like, 3-shot you, like, one shot, you're dead, and then they have superpowers, and they're like, oh, you respawn one shot again.
It's like hardcore.
Oh yeah.
It's like hardcore with superpowers.
It's like you have hardcore health, but no one else does.
That,
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's pretty funny.
So it's
Well,
like,
so how far ranked are you on this game, Mandy?
I'm using, actually, my roommate went out and bought the Xbone and got Madden and Destiny and all that. So we've been in there, like, passing the controller around, like, old Halo days and going through, like, a mission,
Ah.
and someone else gets a
So
controller.
you're kind of sharing a character. So what do you got? A
Essentially.
Titan, a Hunter,
Titan.
Titan. Yeah, I haven't played the Titan yet. I'd just like to try it.
I kind of wish I would have went Hunter, because Hunters have that blade dance or whatever,
Yep.
and it's
Right.
supposedly like OP as shit.
I went Warlock because it was cool to be able to go with the
With the
fireball.
ball thing, yeah.
I'd probably do that too.
Because you like balls.
Yeah.
What?
Well, you
Shut
got 3
up.
characters, so you could have one of each if you want.
Yeah, I can't see leveling and grinding out all those characters and being like,
I
this
know.
is awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna work this guy up to at least level 20, and we'll see about past level 20. We'll see. I don't know, maybe, but I just don't see myself unlocking a whole new character and doing it all over again. I
Yeah.
just don't know if I'll
Yeah.
do
that.
Did you guys get your pre-order bonus for pre-ordering Advanced Warfare? You get Destiny legendaries for it.
My GameStop didn't tell me anything about it, and I didn't get jack shit.
Oh, that sucks.
My GameStop told me about it. I haven't taken advantage of it yet.
See,
So.
yeah, I'm just got fucked
My
out of
GameStop
this.
closed down.
Oh
Mine did too.
no! So did
It
Yams.
did. The one like 2 minutes away from us, like the closest one, it closed down. I have no idea why. So now I have to go like 30 minutes away to the mall where the other one is.
There went your
Whenever
Yeah,
I
future
can.
something
job.
happened to me just about 2 months ago. My GameStop announced that they were closing, and they knew me there, and it's like I got treated good. Now I have to go across town, and I was like, they don't know me from Adam. And
Got
it's
to
like,
break in a whole new GameStop, man.
yeah.
Mine, there's like 5 of them in the inner city of Pittsburgh, so when I move back, I have a lot to choose from.
Yeah, but you know what? I ended up canceling my Destiny pre-order because I pre-ordered it on the Xbox One. This is like way long ago, before they announced that if you order it digitally on 360, then you get it free digitally on Xbox One. So I thought, you know what? I'd rather be able to play on both.
I didn't
That's
know
what
you got it
Xbox
free.
said.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have to
suppose-
pre-order it, or
Yeah,
can you
dude.
still buy it?
No. You download it directly from Xbox Live on your 360, and then you go on your Xbox One, and there it is. It's free. You download it
Could
for
I
free.
still
Yeah.
do that like today?
I read that. Yes.
Yeah.
I read
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
recently.
I think till
slightly
January
tempting.
or something.
Yeah, I had the choice to do that, but I chose not to. I got the disc instead for the Xbone.
Now, does all
Well,
your
then you
stuff
can sell it
transfer?
back. I believe your stuff transfers. I just saw something this morning that you can go back and forth. I think if you level up a character, you can go back and forth.
See, that would be
I
kind of
didn't-
nice.
I didn't know that.
That's
Nobody told me.
I sort of can hardly believe that they're going to do that. I don't know any game that's ever let you do that before.
I can't
Next
see
gen.
why.
Oh.
Wait, doesn't Ghost let you do that? Can't you hop between systems?
Can you do that? I
360, 360 and Xbone or PS3 and PS4.
Let's
Yeah.
see. It would play out like the same thing. But I don't know. I don't know if I would want to buy Destiny. I don't see it being good in the long haul. Like in the long
Well,
haul, Halo's gonna come out.
you-
I'm gonna play a
You
shit
don't
ton
see
of
it,
that.
you don't see it being a 10-year game like they said?
Oh fuck
well, I don't know
no!
about 10 years.
No.
Well,
Fuck no!
it's better than a lot of $60 games that I've bought. I mean, I'll have to say
It
that
is.
it's not going to be Call of Duty or Halo
It's gonna be like
Battlefield.
Titanfall.
Yeah,
It's-
I could see
it's-
that.
Yeah, it's more like Titanfall. The hype is even bigger than Titanfall.
Well, yeah, the hype was huge because it's like it's Bungie. It's gonna be the next Halo. Fuck everything.
Yeah.
And then it's like, it's all right. Maybe
Well,
when
it's
raids come out.
getting fixes. It's getting reviewed like, tons of game sites are giving it like 6 or 7 reviews. It's like, I'm sure they were hoping that they would get 9s and 9.5s.
Oh yeah, they were
Game of the
expecting
Year.
like Game of the Year edition for the next like 4 years type thing.
Yeah.
But I think
Yeah.
Call of
Well-
Duty's gonna come out and it's gonna be like how it is every other year, and everyone's gonna say fuck you to every other game but Call of Duty, and they're gonna play that. Battlefield was
Yep.
its only competition, and Battlefield's pretty much done.
Well, Halo, Master Chief?
Well,
Anyone?
yeah.
Right.
On the Xbox. On the
Probably
the
gonna hop
Xbox.
on that.
Yeah, the PS people, they're not going to be worried about that, so they'll still be playing their Call of Duty and stuff.
Well, that's where
And-
Destiny's going to retain a lot of their business is on PlayStation. They're
Right,
exclusive
right.
on PlayStation, and they knew that. They knew that Halo was going to come out and that Halo was going to take over the Xbox. So, what better thing to do?
Absolutely.
I think it was really smart of them to launch in September. At least it gives them 2 months of the gaming time all by themselves, no big games to compete with yet.
Yeah,
So, but when November hits,
there's
It's just like
Yeah.
it'll be just like Gears of War 3, man. When it came out, it was so great, and then Call of Duty hit, and bam,
It's
it was
done.
like, oh,
Yeah, it's the hype. It's just the hype, really.
Exactly.
Like you said with Titanfall.
Call of Duty could put out the same
Absolutely.
shit game, haha, pun intended, every single year, and it'll still do better than any other game. Like,
Because they've made so many, and now people are just like, oh, I love Call of Duty. Oh,
Call of
like,
Duty
like-
is like the World of Warcraft of FPS. You'll never beat them. Like, the only
Yeah.
thing that they can do wrong is fuck themselves over. That's
yeah,
it.
if they destroy it, like I'm sure that
Eventually.
it's like, okay, Rock Band came out like we're gonna be the Guitar Hero killer. Well, I guess Guitar Hero kind of killed
I'm the
itself.
last. I'm the last person playing Rock Band.
I have the whole setup. Not
Of course,
gonna
I'm
lie.
not right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, I got the drums and all
I
that.
had Guitar Hero.
I even have
I love
DJ
Guitar
Hero,
Hero.
which sucked
I had
balls.
DJ Hero too. Yeah.
Yes.
After that one Christmas, I got it. I played it once. Like, wow, this is like the biggest.
I'm like,
shit
I'm
game
supposed to
I've ever
do this. I don't.
played.
Oh, really?
I put on my rotator cuff on my right shoulder playing DJ Hero, man.
Oh my God.
Actually, I saw
I thought it was gonna
reviews.
be
It
so
was
much
sort of
better.
fun.
I was so disappointed.
It was.
was like-
It was terrible. It really was.
It was
pretty
awful. Pretty awful.
I still
got the-
have it.
I do too. I got the platinum edition sitting in the fucking suitcase over there and shit, man. It was $29.
And a microphone.
It was $29 at GameStop. I couldn't turn it down, man.
Oh my God.
It came with the little case that you put the legs on
Oh
and stuff
my
and stand
God.
up like Eminem and
What?
Jay-Z.
Oh my God, that's pretty funny. I put on my lap on my chair. I was like, that's it. I'm a DJ person. Whoop-de-doo. I can do it, right?
Mom, I can be a DJ, right?
I know how to crossfade, Mom.
I play all the Testo songs perfectly. Oh man.
Oh God. I remember them having shit songs too. It wasn't like anything
They
good.
had some alright songs, but they just
Ugh.
like they
I don't
had to
know.
pay so much money for like the rights to all those songs.
Oh, absolutely.
DJ Shadow.
DJ flexing his bitch.
Over there.
Hang on just a second.
Don't tell anybody.
Hang on just a second.
Please don't tell anybody.
Hang on a sec.
Uh-oh. Bye, Yam. Hi, Flex.
Oh,
I don't think Yam played DJ Hero anyway, so it's alright.
That's okay. Yams doesn't have any experience with DJ Hero like us.
Can you imagine him playing DJ Hero? Because I would just...
You haven't seen the dance video of Yam yet?
No!
Oh yeah! Dance Central.
Dance
Dance Central.
What a great time to tune
Oh
back
my
in.
god. Where is this video and how can I get my hands on it?
It's on my channel. I'll send you a link.
Oh, how did I miss that of all things?
Me and my big Gary playing, and he's like fucking up, and I'm like scoring perfect. It's like,
Did you...
Yeah. It's like,
We've got a
Oh,
section on the
man.
forum that says everything else. You know, the thread is for everything else, and it says underneath it in parentheses, "Please don't be yam dancing," because that's when you posted it originally. Was
hey,
under that.
they're just jealous because I got the moves, you
You
know.
got the
It's like,
skills, man. You're jealous of
Oh,
the
shit.
one
No,
me, one me,
yeah.
bro.
Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh,
That
I'm
was
a beast. This fat
all
ass body, I can do it.
I would go on like, oh, I'm such a badass. I can do this. I can do this. There was one song I remember. I totally forget the name of it, but that's all I would play, and I would try to like perfect it, and I would just fail miserably. But
Totally
love
going to
that.
the arcade, BJ.
Now, are you talking about at the arcade, or did you have a home?
No, I
version?
had my own like pad. I set it up
What?
downstairs. Like,
Yep, so did
it
we.
was, yep, PlayStation
we had-
2.
What?
Yeah.
I
Yep, so did
still
we.
have it.
Oh, I need to get my hands on one of those.
None of that movie theater set up big machine bullshit. I had it at home. I practiced. I did that shit. Like,
And you still ended up being a
Yeah.
fat
We were
bitch.
all over it. We were big on that.
Well, that was really big. You know, you go to Chuck E.
Guitar
Cheese.
Hero 1 and 2, and
Guitar Hero
Oh,
3 I love.
man.
You know, those
Guitar Hero
music
3.
games ruled
they
the
got sued.
world.
Guitar Hero, they got sued for that because they wrote a deal with Axl that if they used Welcome to the Jungle on one of their Guitar Heroes,
Love those Chuck E. Cheese.
they wouldn't put
They did
Slash
in
on
3.
the cover on 3.
Really?
And they put Slash on the cover of 3, so Axl sued
Yeah.
him and won.
Oh, shit. I didn't
Wow.
know about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song was in Guitar Hero 3.
I don't think they're going to be
Exactly.
doing any more of those, right?
Oh, absolutely not.
No,
No.
they
No.
It
Guitar
hasn't come
Hero
out
died.
for years.
Guitar Hero
I remember,
went
like-
Activision axed Guitar Hero, man.
Well,
Yeah.
one of the reasons I think that those music games died is because it is expensive getting the rights to all those songs. It's like you want to put good songs that people know that are big hits,
Yeah.
but those are the kind of songs that the artists are going to charge you a lot of money for.
Oh,
The
you're
big
talking
Yeah.
about several millions of dollars on a budget just to play the audio.
Right. So maybe they could have Guitar Hero with like really obscure garage bands that nobody's ever fucking heard of.
Me and BJ
Type
can
it
do a
in
cover.
YouTube. What sounds? Oh yes, let's get my air guitar out and I'll
Welcome
jam
to
on
the
that.
jungle.
You got fun.
Yeah.
It is copyright.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, if you put this on YouTube, you're gonna get a content ID thing, man. You
Um,
better be careful.
Me and Bojangles.
Blur it out.
Bojangles.
Bojangles.
Boob jangles.
Bojangles. That's
Boob jangles.
Bojangles.
That's your new nickname, one of many.
no. Oh my god, I need to write all of them down again because there's like 10.
We call it, well, what did Josh call you the one time? Joe Bangles? That's my
Joe
favorite.
Bangles. Yeah.
Joe Bangles.
Joe
All right, so Bojangles, how did you happen to pick up that name? That's from a song.
Oh, I
you
have
know,
to-
an old-
Oh, it's a chicken place
No,
too.
I know. Yes. Okay. I've told this story many times, but like it started with my sister calling me it like randomly, like out of the blue, like 5 or 6 years ago, and ever since then I've been using it for like everything. So it's just
373?
kind of like a nickname. Yeah, I don't know where the 373 came from. I just kind of did that,
I thought it was
but-
your area code.
Yeah.
My bad.
and I didn't know until like 2 to 3 years ago that it was like a chicken restaurant. So don't criticize me.
It's also,
So like
it's also a song. It's a song.
I know it
Mr.
is from a
Bojangles.
song. Yeah, Mr.
I knew a
Bojangles. Yeah.
man, Bojangles, and he danced for you.
Nitty-gritty
Worn
Good
out
Man.
shoes.
Oh,
Yeah,
my,
that's
dad,
who it
my dad
was.
used to play that for me when I was a little kid, man. He had it on the record player and stuff. Like, you remember records? Yeah, right.
Well, Bojangles
They
was
were
an
before, 'cause
actual...
they were before cassettes, right? Oh,
Fuck you
right.
guys.
Before CDs.
Hey, I
I'm-
had
I'm
cassettes
showing-
when I was in
I'm
school.
showing how aged I am.
Walkman.
Hey, when I was in high school, one of my Christmas presents was an 8-track player.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My first grade speech class was on cassette tapes.
Wow.
That's always good. Like, oh.
But
What a
it was like,
fucking
oh,
metal.
mine was on an iPod. Ha ha ha.
My wife
I
still
didn't have
hates me.
speech classes.
My wife still hates me because in speech class I had a speech to give one day, and she comes over like in the morning before class, and she's like, "Hey, did you get that speech ready for today?" And I was like, "Oh wow." So I did a speech on how to make hamburger helper.
Wow.
Grabbed a pound of burger, a box of hamburger helper in my fry pan, and I just ad-libbed the whole thing and got an A. And she worked on hers for 2 weeks and got a C.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
She's still pissed about that, man.
Well,
I just,
maybe you made that hamburger helper just sound really delicious.
Yeah.
I
it's like-
did. Oh man, I did. I cooked it up and I ate some of the chips raw and everything. It was really cool.
Look how off topic we got. We're talking about fucking Hamburger Helper.
Who doesn't
This
love
is the
Hamburger
podcast,
Helper?
everyone.
I personally.
Welcome to Yam and Flex's world.
Well, don't ever diss hamburger helper. That stuff is
No, I'm
pretty
not. I'm
decent.
definitely not.
Oh, she's a
Oh,
fat
cous-
bitch. She likes
cousin
Hamburger
Eddie
Helper.
I've never had it actually, but I'm just saying.
What?
Well, my god.
my
I've never had a
goodness.
lot of things. Let's talk about the things I've never had. Let's go ahead.
How about
Let's
rice-a-roni?
start. No.
She's never
No?
had Taco Bell either.
I've never had Taco Bell, no.
You've never had Taco Bell?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh my god. Well, I worked there,
so sorry.
You
I would
worked
say
there?
you're probably smart. When I was a kid, I worked at Taco
Really?
Bell. Yeah.
Oh god, I would love for some Taco Bell right now.
Yam was a
Okay.
Taco Bell boy.
Okay,
Taco
so
Bell boy.
they cook the meat. They put 20. They have this long cylindrical sack. It's 20 pounds of hamburger.
Ew.
You split open that sack of hamburger and you throw it in this big aluminum square pan, and you've got a stick, and you have to sit there scraping it back and forth across, and it's like a double burner thing, and you have to do that for forever, and it's so hot. You're sweating. You're dripping sweat into the hamburger.
Yeah!
TMI, man, TMI.
Never
I'm
eaten
never
Taco
going.
Well, you know,
No,
part of the
don't.
part of the beauty of the Taco Bell meat is like the seasoning. They get the salt content just right that way.
Oh, that's so gross.
Oh, God, no. Oh, no.
We can always go to Chipotle, which Yam doesn't agree that's actual
Chipotle,
Mexican food.
oh my God.
Oh my
Chipotle.
god.
Chipotle's amazing,
It's
though.
so
I
good,
love
though.
Chipotle. It's so good.
Now, see, I just don't understand you guys liking Chipotle. It's so bland. It
It's
has
so
no taste.
good.
What do you mean it's so bland? It's very tasty. I
He's
like it.
used to Mexican food because he's out in California and gets all the real shit.
Yeah,
true.
yeah, we got good places. Well, that'd be like going to Olive Garden and say, "Oh, I just love that authentic Italian food."
Oh my God! Every time that commercial comes on, my mom was like, "This isn't real. This isn't real Italian." Like, little Italian woman, 5'2", is just like, "This is not Italian food. No."
Hell, you go to Denny's and order the lasagna. It's more Italian than
Oh.
Olive Garden.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
I
Oh
didn't even
my
know
God.
Denny's sold lasagna.
oh. That's what we're getting, Bojangles.
Oh no,
Denny's is
no.
good for
So-
I'll
burgers.
pass.
When you go to
Rather have
Chipotle, what do you
Taco
do?
Bell.
Do you get a burrito or do you get a bowl of
Burrito
stuff?
bowl.
Burrito.
Burrito bowl.
Like I've never tried the burrito bowl, but
You
I've tried
get
the burrito. It's really
more.
good.
I like to eat. I want
Do
more.
you guys live close to each other? Do you guys hang out or?
She's 17
I've
and I
never
would go to
met Mandy.
jail. So,
True. Hashtag next
no.
month.
But no,
Okay,
she lives in New Jersey, which is actually
Yeah.
relatively close to
Oh
Pittsburgh.
my God, New Jersey, New Jersey!
She's a Guido from New Jersey.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I live like close to Pennsylvania though, so it's like
You live
You're not
close to
West New
Reading.
Jersey.
You're not Jersey
Right.
Shore, right?
No, not Jersey Shore. It's like
The
the
opposite.
rich part of Jersey, even
Well,
though I'm
can
not
you
rich.
can you do that thing with your hair if you want to? You know?
Do it.
What?
The,
Wait,
the
you know,
Guidos.
You know that
the
thing.
bun
what's it-
thing?
No. How the men have their hair that go. You've never seen the super Guido men that have their hair that sticks straight up?
See, I
Oh
can-
no, I'm not doing that. No.
I can. I can.
Yeah.
My roommate
Jesus
was
Christ, yeah.
my roommate from college was from Jersey. He had real tight curly hair and stuff, and he loved Coors Light and blueberry Pop Tarts, man.
What?
Wow.
Swear to God,
Wow.
Coors Light and blueberry Pop Tarts.
That was his.
My wife-
Blueberry
My wife,
Pop-Tarts.
my then to be wife came over, and he's like falling over himself trying to keep her there because I'm not there. And he knows that this was at the time we were just going out, and he's like drinking Coors Light, and he offers my now wife a Coors Light and a blueberry Pop Tart. She still remembers that, man. She gives
What
me
was
shit
that?
about
Was
it.
he trying to make time? Is that like his?
Oh,
Is that his
shit.
move?
I don't know, man. He might have been at the blueberry Pop Tart, man.
When he
I would
wants to
so
put the
fall for a
moves-
man.
Hey, baby,
It's
you
like-
want some of this blueberry Pop Tart? I got Coors Light for you to shit down with, right?
Like,
Just
That's
take me
right.
now.
Pocket.
Take me now.
Blueberry Pop Tart.
That should say no peanut butter Pop Tart. This is blueberry.
Are you feeling it yet?
blueberry Pop
That balloon.
Hey, kids, you want some candy and Pop Tarts?
So don't tell me he would take his glass of beer and he would break his blueberry Pop Tart and dip it. Is that like
No, you just eat
Oh
them,
my
man.
god.
he would dunk it?
You gotta remember, this is a guy that's seen things that, like 5:30 in the morning, I'd come home and start drinking beer, and he'd be getting up to go to school for the day, and I'd be coming home.
Well, you got to hydrate yourself early in the morning, and there's nothing better than a six-pack to get you woke up.
I couldn't agree more wholeheartedly, my friend. I couldn't agree more heartedly.
So you must have had
often-
a recycle bin that was just off the charts.
Oh, it was off the hook, man. We used our basement.
What?
Oh yeah, we just opened the door and throw like kegs, empty beer cans, bottles, whatever down in the basement.
Hey, Mom, these are my friends.
Swear to God, literally, when it got 2 feet deep, then we cleaned it out, and we'd go recycle it and get a bunch of money and have a party and
Sounds
Yeah.
like
Again.
my house.
college.
Except
That
for
was
Bud Light.
college.
Mm-mm. So
Coors Light and
Bojangles,
Pop-Tarts.
are we to understand that you're just about to turn 18? Is that the deal?
Yes.
Hashtag
I
this
am.
October.
And then yes, when I do, my life is going to be a living hell from Mandy and Tyler.
And then
So,
she's gonna come
I'm
visit
scared.
me and
Well, I mean-
Tyler.
And you're gonna be living
Pittsburgh.
with. Tyler's gonna be living with you. Jared's gonna be living with you. That's gonna be fun.
So what happens when you turn 18 that's going to be so...
I mean,
She doesn't
I'm
even
gonna
know.
like once I. Well, like what?
Are
No,
you getting
no,
kicked out of the house or something?
Oh,
no,
God, no.
no. Shit, my mom wouldn't do that. I think I'm the favorite. Anyway. When I turn 18, I'm gonna hopefully get a debit card like around my birthday, and I'll get started on YouTube. I'll like buy the capture card that I need for Xbox just to get started, like a new headset. I'm just gonna start buying things to get started.
You
so.
get the stuff that you need.
Mhm.
Well,
Yes,
the most,
exactly.
of all that stuff, the most exciting part about turning 18 is you get to vote.
Don't do it. It's a
I'm
trap.
serious. You get to vote. Oh my God.
Uncle
you can buy
Sam
corn.
wants you to buy Coors Light and blueberry Pop Tarts.
Yes, I'm so voting.
I don't think she's ever even had a beer before yet, have you? I mean, not that underages should drink, but
Yeah,
I've had one.
You'd be so
I've had
intelligent if you admitted it on YouTube. It's like, oh yeah, I get drunk all the time. Just don't tell my mom.
But, yep, that's me. I'm the biggest partier in this house.
with your Kingdom Hearts
It's-
posters.
I can't.
Here,
Yeah, I have no say because I don't party. I'm like very quiet and I drink my
Right.
Kickstart and I'm a good boy.
Yeah. Me and Flex both. We're both like on the wagon, kind of. You know what I'm saying? It's like we used to do things, but we don't do things anymore because we're older and wiser and and court orders too are involved.
Oh my God. But Jagos, you have a long road ahead of you to fuck up things.
We started
Yeah.
out with Destiny though.
we did.
We did start out with Destiny.
Was that a medieval times
So-
cup, by
so-
the way? Not to be
Yes,
off topic.
it's my goblet. My
I've been
goblet.
there
Alright.
before, and that place
Awesome.
is
I use this
Oh
every-
wow!
Spilled.
They just
I'm
stick like a
retarded.
giant leg of turkey in front of you, and they're like, "Here, have at it." And you're like,
Dude,
Oh, yeah, it's
Medieval
awesome.
Times is fantastic.
"I've been
I
there
love
once
that place.
when I went to New York."
I've been there like 4 times. It was
Fuck you.
great.
Anyway,
Okay, so what do you get to watch people jousting and stuff like
Oh
that?
yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
You eat with your hands and you watch people fight each other to the death. It's great.
yeah, it's awesome.
It is.
like Game of
awesome.
Not
Thrones.
really
Special
to death,
effects. No special effects. They're actually fighting to the death. They get illegal immigrants and they actually fight to the death.
Oh,
Just a
my
bunch of
God.
Mexicans going at it.
That's
Los
so fucked up.
Dios!
We'll send your paycheck to your people back home.
That's
3,000 pesos. That's all.
maybe you're gonna get flagged or something. You're
Okay, if this is the
someone's gonna say.
worst thing that is going to get me flagged, then shit, I should have been off YouTube a long time ago.
Very true.
I think
spilled
Tyler's
my
made
drink.
enough Mexican jokes on air for me to get kicked off YouTube.
Oh my god, that boy.
So yeah, anyway, back to not Destiny at this point. What are you guys thinking about Advanced Warfare? How's that hype
Ooh, I
coming?
can't wait. Cannot wait.
Why,
That's
do you have
something I
to
did
rage
watch.
on?
Exactly. That and the fact that it's like more, you have to kind of just like, you have to learn more about it, you have to be more involved with it so you don't sit in corners and camp. I feel like now, like with this new game, it's going to be really hard to camp or like impossible because
be
there's so many
harder.
new movements.
I think it'll be
At least
harder
harder.
to camp. There's always going to be campers. It's like
There's
I
always,
think
yeah,
it's-
of course, but they're going to find a way.
I still love the clip where the guy like is running after him with the knife and the guy jumps backwards on his
Yes.
ass.
And he goes backwards and just...
Yeah. And then shoots him. That's
Oh,
great.
that was... Like,
It
I would
does- it
never
does
be able
look
to do
fun.
that.
I'm
It
not
does.
gonna lie. I Ghost pissed me off so bad. I know,
Yes.
Mandy, that you love Ghost, but
I
it
liked
pissed
it.
me off so bad it actually
I hate
put me off Call of Duty. It sort of made me almost hate Call of Duty, and I turned to Halo. Halo is now my game.
That's weird.
Yay.
It's weird.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
You see me, like, I used to be amazing at Halo, like, really fucking good at that game. And now I'm so used to Call of Duty, I'm like, oh, shit, you're not dead yet.
Yeah. Well, you have to shoot the crap out of somebody to put them down in
And
Halo.
I haven't
Yeah.
readjusted to, like, the mostly hip firing again yet. That's something that's, like, I'm used to, like,
Yeah.
aim in, dink, not run up on you and just start hitting my triggers, like,
Well, the good thing about hipfire is it doesn't slow your movement down.
yeah.
I mean, when you have to
True.
stop and aim down sight, then you become really slow when you do that. While everything's hipfire, you can be jumping around and moving all over the place
Yeah.
and still shooting people.
I'm just so used to it now, like the aiming down sights.
Yeah, but I am looking forward to Modern Warfare. It looks like. Did you
Advanced
guys
Warfare?
play
Advanced Warfare.
Titanfall?
Huh?
Did
Advanced
you guys
Warfare.
play very much Titanfall?
I played the beta. It didn't catch me. It wasn't a game that caught my attention immediately, so I was like, I'm not going to get it on the 360, and I don't have my one yet, so...
Well, the best thing about that game was the movement, the double jumps and parkour, and the ability to close
Yeah.
distances really fast. Your guy was really quick.
Yeah.
And,
Quick.
Haha,
Yeah.
giggity.
So
giggity.
people are saying that Modern Warfare or the Advanced Warfare is stealing from Titanfall, but if they are, I don't
Nah.
even care.
Well,
Even
it
if
wouldn't
it's
even
true,
be
I don't.
stealing, because Sledgehammer started to create this game, 4 years ago?
I want something different anyway, so it's like, who fucking
Yeah,
cares? man?
exactly.
Just give me something different, please.
I hate it when people say that. Like it's like a rip off of Titan. Just like shut up. Who cares?
If you really think about it, they helped on Modern Warfare 3, if I'm correct, or was it Modern Warfare
Right.
2? Modern Warfare 3.
Oh, really?
Right
Modern
after-
Warfare 3.
Right after they stopped doing Modern Warfare 3, ever since then they have been working on this game. So that's what,
Yeah.
3 years. Titanfall's
Right.
probably been in the same boat, but who the fuck cares? It's whoever at the end of the day has the best execution in their game,
Which
There you
is
have it.
probably gonna be Advanced Warfare.
which is
Well,
going
so
to be
you're going
Advanced
to be able
Warfare.
to double jump, and you're going to be able to boost like
Sideways.
Ground,
slide
you're
in
gonna
the
be
air,
able to boost
yeah.
when you're in the air. It's going to just the people who are going to be really good at learning how to do
Are
that.
gonna be
Amazing.
Those people
they're
are going to
gonna
have a
be
big
really
advantage.
good. Like
Yeah,
people-
just your old-fashioned gun skill hiding behind a barrel.
Isn't going to work anymore.
That ain't going to cut
No.
it anymore.
The
No.
people
you
that are
have to
used
constantly
to
keep moving.
Yeah, the people that are sitting there that are not running gun type people, the people that sit in head glitch, those people are just going to get wrecked. Like, it's literally going to be time for the people that actually know how to play the game to be good and shut the fuck up.
I hope there's
They
like
gotta
an
learn today.
I hope there's like an execution animation if you melee somebody from behind. You find one of those campers, just like aiming down sight. You
Just like twist their neck.
Well, now if
Yeah.
you wing somebody now, it's a skeet shot. If you get somebody that's flying through the air and you nail them in the air, it's like skeet shot.
That is fucking awesome.
Yeah, and you get a bonus for it, I think.
You're just like,
Camper's gonna learn today.
Just
That's
be able to go
right.
up behind them with your gun and just like bash their head in with the end of the gun.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Just
Fuck
like
you.
camp.
Well, I always thought, like, why not use the butt of the gun instead of a knifing mission? Here you are, you're running around and you've got
Just
both hands
chink.
on your gun. It's like you hit the panic button and instantaneously you somewhere grab a knife from.
Yes, yeah.
Where did that
My
knife come
asshole.
from?
I was
It's
just
like-
happened to be holding that knife in my other hand. Ha.
Yeah. They should have had the melee animation be like you hit them with the butt of the gun. That would be so much cooler.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what
that
Halo
would be.
does.
Exactly. I guess that's why
Yeah.
they changed it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we don't
I'm
want to be
sure-
like Halo.
Yeah, but now
I'll bet
Halo,
it
if
is.
you,
Yeah.
if you get somebody from behind, you get this awesome execution
Oh, the
animation.
assassinations, yeah.
The assassination, and it's brutal.
Oh, yeah.
It's humiliating to get assassinated.
You're just like,
I
I
got-
must have been that stupid.
I got one. Well, no, I got one, a lucky one on. I don't remember who it was. We were playing a private match, and I got a lucky assassination on somebody right at the end, and it was in slow motion.
Oh.
So it took it right out to the end of the match. Oh, it's cool. Felt
Now-
so good because I never get an assassination on anybody.
Now, did you ever post that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did post that.
What, the
Yeah.
assassination?
Yeah, I posted
to
it on my
check that
YouTube
out.
channel. It
I've
was
been
odd.
so behind on YouTube lately. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, me too. My personal channel, I have not been cranking out videos.
I have
I
videos
have
like,
wounded warrior videos, hoping I could hurt myself.
Yeah,
like,
Flex does a lot of vlogs.
this
A
is
lot
what
of
I
short
have.
Vlogs.
I have a big old board of everything
Of
that I've-
ideas.
of ideas in no time. Like I recorded a bunch of audios the other day just to like get something so I can put like actual shit together, and I just haven't had time. I get
So-
to move
so
back to
what do you-
Pittsburgh in 3 weeks, so
So how do you go about making your video? You start out like with an idea, and it's like, okay, I'm going to talk about this, and
Mhm.
now I need a game that's about 8 minutes long, or I need a game that's about 7 minutes long. You just
Well-
go looking through your hard drive.
what I used to do is like after I have like a recording session, I would delete all the videos that I don't need, and then section off the videos into what I think that they would be good for. Like infected videos, they're usually like funny videos. Put that into that. So commentary games are mostly going to be games where like I get like a high, like I go 50 and 5 or something. So I put those into their own folder. And I used to put it up and talk as the game was going, but I found that I would either end up taking subjects and making them too long or too short, so it got to be like really weird in the actual commentary. So now I'm just hitting record, recording audio, seeing where it goes, and then just making edits to the video to kind of suit what it is.
Okay, so
That's
you
cool.
record the audio first, and then you put video up with
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well, I
ad-lib-
usually just
I ad-lib-
I usually just put the gameplay up, and it's like hit record as I'm going,
Mhm.
and just it's like.
But I found
Oh,
it's,
shit.
I found it's the same thing you did. It's like I either go too long, or I end up washing the subject, or I go too short, and then there's a bunch of gameplay at the end.
Yep.
Or
See, I had that
Yeah.
problem a lot because, like, I'd be like, oh, I can cover this in 6 minutes, and then I want to keep going when I get close to that, like, 30-second mark, and I'm like, fuck, I can either start the whole audio over, or I can keep going and just find another gameplay or make it work, and it wasn't working out as fluently as I wanted it to.
Oh, I've got
Yeah.
an idea for you. Put up Destiny campaign gameplay. You don't have to have a start or an end. Just have
Just all the
Generic.
cinematics.
just Destiny, in the background.
I-
You're playing the campaign. You're fighting the bosses and the minions, and just like however
Actually,
long this audio takes.
I used Battlefield for mine actually. I got lucky and had like in a really short time period. I had like 3 kills and a knife kill.
Oh, that's
So
badass.
I used some Battlefield footage I had. but
Right. But the classic
That was my
kind
first
of
one.
yeah, it was good. It was really good. Flex made a commentary video. Yay!
Woo! Bojangles, these
But
are all
that's my
things you
first-
need to take notes on.
That was my first
You know, I'm
one.
listening. I'm listening.
That was
So.
my first one, and I did it. I did it ad lib. I started the video, and I started talking, and I just happened to hit it. I hit it right at the end, man. I mean, I did it right, it's like right on, ended like right as the game ended, right as I took the guy's tags,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like ended the video, and then it's like, hey, thanks for watching, and so it's
I'm
pretty
gonna have to
cool.
check it
But
out.
I can see myself doing more of a like what laying down the audio first and then finding the right video for it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems a little bit easier, especially since like you can get all of your points across in the way that you wanted to present it, not in like, oh shit, I have a minute left. Fuck.
I gotta cram it in. I
Well, like
gotta.
Yeah.
I've seen Drifter do this kind of thing where he'll have a gameplay and he'll talk about like, okay, in this game I went such and such. It started off slow, but I ended up strong.
Mhm.
And then he'll finish. The gameplay will be over, but he's not done talking, so he'll just throw up some more
Another
gameplay
video.
after it.
Yeah.
And you don't actually see the end of that game or anything. It's just filling the time.
See, I don't like that.
Just
See, I want everything to be like a coherent thing that comes
Nice.
together and it
well,
looks
that's
Nice.
good.
ideal. That's the best if you can have a
Well.
whole entire game from start to finish and it ends exactly at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
And I always like to see the score. People who don't put up the final score, it's like, darn, I wanted to see how he did. You know,
I always do.
I
Yeah.
do too.
Put
So I
up
can
good
watch
scores.
Not much to
Bojangles
see with
go
my
8 and
sport.
40.
Shut up! It's one time.
We actually have seen someone do worse than Bojangles before.
It
With- I
was
think-
like what, 6 and 60 or something
No,
like
it
that.
was
like
6 and 62 or
something
something like
around
that.
that. That
We're
was
just
sad.
like we're like
You went 6 and 60?
no.
No. We're saying we saw. I went 8 and 40 once on Strike Zone the first time I played Domination on Ghosts.
And
that
it was
was not good.
hilarious.
Because like the first time I played Domination was with Mandy and Tyler and Josh and whoever and Phil.
And Phil?
and
And
Phil.
Mandy probably went
Phil!
over 50, right?
I think I went 40
I don't
something.
remember. I just didn't want to leave because I was just like, all right, I should just stick it out, whatever. But then now I learned to just fucking leave when something like that happens.
See, I'm really
When
worried.
something goes that horrific, just say fuck it.
Fuck
Well,
it and
which,
leave.
Pretty much.
which one of you guys screams and complains the most about lag?
Oh, I thought you just meant scream and complain. That's me.
No,
But like
usually-
sometimes,
It's like a pterodactyl noise and then fuck.
and then you hear the headset go across the room and slam down.
Yeah,
That's
she-
happened like twice. I broke my headset once.
Yeah.
That I was so mad.
Well, I mean,
I hate ghosts. I hate
there's
ghosts.
getting-
Just saying.
Thank God, somebody rational.
It's awful. I'm just not good. I'm good at Black Ops 2. I'm decent at Black Ops 2.
She's good at
and
Black
then-
Ops 2 Search and Destroy.
I love that. I'm actually pretty decent at that, and I'll just say that.
That's the one thing she has me beat on, I'll tell you that.
All right.
Right.
So, Mandy, you never did take a shine to Black Ops 2?
Oh, me? I fucking raped in Black Ops 2.
Oh, okay. Because I knew you loved Ghosts so much. that
Yeah,
I thought,
do you not remember that one Tuesday gaming night on Black Ops 2?
Well,
yeah, I
remember-
missed. I was in that. I was in
I
the
remember.
hospital. I was in the hospital that night. I
That was
missed
the
that.
first time I knew how good that Mandy was.
I
It's
think
like,
I won every
Came
mini
in
game, and I'm just
owned-
like,
Owned everybody.
oh my God, this girl is just crazy. I don't know anybody this good.
I'm just
Yeah,
worried.
she's-
Email or whatever.
I'm worried I'm gonna go to Advanced Warfare and be shit because of how different of a
I
game
feel like
style it is.
everyone's gonna be shit though. Like
no,
honestly.
Tyler's probably gonna
At
be the one
first.
person that's gonna be good, and we're all gonna be like,
No, because we all have to learn the new like movements. We have to learn our surroundings and how we use them. It's just gonna be a challenge for everyone, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
people are
Change
gonna have
grenades,
to,
change
You know
grenades
what?
on the fly and stuff. That's
oh,
cool.
that's gonna be
and like
I
all the
actually-
new
That's just sick.
customizations.
I actually
just
think
sick.
that practicing on Destiny multiplayer would probably be helpful. As hard as it is to enjoy that game, it's like learning
Titanfall maybe.
the double jumps and stuff like that. Or maybe Titanfall.
Titanfall.
Because with the double jumps, but
I really hope that they do like a Advanced Warfare beta. Like people who pre-order
hope
can play it, like something like
I,
that.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
Activision
they're
never
doing the
does a
one day
beta.
thing. Like it's gonna come out one day before
Oh,
the
yeah,
actual
day-
day for,
yeah.
for people
Days-
who order. So that's
day
like
zero,
the
yeah.
kind of yeah.
Which I would be on that, by the way, because I'm buying the Advanced
Yeah.
Warfare Xbox One.
And I'll be doing that as well. Again,
Yep.
once I get the debit card.
It comes with a 1 terabyte hard drive, which is enough for me to be like, okay.
Well, there you go. Are you getting it with the with or without a Connect?
They only come with a Connect.
Yeah, and like you might as well because it's included in it, and it's not like
If they have
I mean I don't know.
if they had a Connectless version, I would buy it. I
Yeah.
don't see the point in
It's
the
like you're
Connect.
paying that amount of money, but no, I don't either. It's just like you're paying. I don't know. You might as well get it.
Yeah, well, it
You're
is kind of
not gonna use
hilarious
it.
playing on Xbox One and you're in a party with a lot of friends. There's always somebody saying, "Stop listening,"
Yeah,
because
I
the
do
thing
that.
is like,
Oh.
I
yeah,
do that to Mrs. Flex all the time, man. We'll be doing a show, doing a cast, and I'll be like, Xbox this, and she's like, stop listening, stop listening.
if you
There was
game,
oh, okay. There was like a commercial that was promoting the Xbox One, and like the guy from Breaking Bad or something was saying like all the commands for it.
Yeah.
And then when that commercial like was playing and some people had the Xbox One, the Xbox heard the commands that the guy was saying on the commercial, and it like turned on or like it turned off, and everyone's just like, "Why is this happening?" I read that somewhere. I was
Xbox
just like,
record
"Oh, that's
that.
perfect."
I heard people were having problems with Netflix in it because if they said something too close to it on Netflix, it would automatically like turn it off and shit like that.
I've had it trying to dial people on Skype and stuff. Like, so one day I said, like, I told it Skype, and then I told it to call Yam, and it, like, tried calling, like, somebody else.
He said, "Call Pam," and I don't even know anybody named Pam.
Who the fuck
Yeah.
are
What's
you?
going on?
It's like some 10-year-old girl sitting in the middle of like Massachusetts or something.
Hello?
So have either one of you guys tried to play Call of Duty Ghosts since Destiny came out?
I've been playing Minecraft.
Yeah, we've been playing Minecraft. I haven't touched Ghost for a week or two because I don't want to play it. I've been on Black Ops 2 besides Minecraft, so.
We're going through
Yeah.
that phase where everyone goes back and plays Black Ops 2 rather than playing Ghost.
Yep.
Right. I just wonder,
It's been
since
that for a
Destiny
while.
came out, it's like, did everybody and their dog who was playing Call of Duty switch over?
Oh, we
I bet
lost
they
Tyler
did.
to Destiny already. And Ozzy.
Yeah, Ozzy hit me up the first day, and I was like, I didn't have it for the Xbox yet.
Huh. Yeah, he's
I only
been
had it.
all over that shit.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
hasn't stopped playing that.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, it's
Stopped
fun.
it.
It's
fun,
it's
but is
fun.
it?
I like it.
It's not $60 fun to me though.
Oh, shots fired.
Sorry,
Hear that,
I
Bungie? Step
No,
your game up.
it's
I
like
love Bungie.
everybody's got, everybody's got their opinion of the game, and it's like it's been
Yeah.
very, I mean, extremely varied. I mean, from people saying like, I give it a 1 to people saying, oh, I give it a 9. And
I give it like a solid like 8. Like it's fun, but I
How
think in
could
the
you give it
long
anything
run,
if you haven't played it? Did you play the beta?
I didn't play the beta, but I've played it on the Xbox One.
yeah. I mean, I went into GameStop the day
Well,
after I got it, and a guy came in and threw his copy down. He's like, I don't like this, man. I want my money back.
See, like I think it's fun now, but like I don't see like in the long run it being a good game. Like I could put 60 hours into it and then be like,
You don't see the longevity in it
no.
either.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, I
the
don't
way
either.
I buy video games is like how long I'm going to play the game. Like I bought GTA for that reason because I know I'm going to play the shit out of that game, and then it ended up being a flop. But Ghosts, I bought it. Like I'm very
Stuck like
selective
it.
in what I actually spend my money on. So
Yeah. Well, I I wish the multiplayer wasn't so shitty. I mean, I just have no urge to play the multiplayer.
and
It's like,
that
oh,
is my thing.
please.
I love playing multiplayer. I love interacting with more than 2
Yeah.
people.
That's what I tend to be, is the multiplayer guy. Call of Duty and then Halo. It's like, I mean, I played the Halo campaign and it's fun, but I don't want to play the Halo campaign every night for a year.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I want multiplayer.
And their
Yeah.
multiplayer is not balanced enough for it to be good.
I would like kill somebody if I tried to spend any great deal amount of time playing the multiplayer. It would
Well,
just be so frustrating.
I don't know. Like I understand why they made the multiplayer and the regular PvE experience, how they're linked. Like all your PvP stuff is based off of what you get in PvE, which coming from a World of Warcraft player, that's completely backwards to how it should be done. Like what you earn in PvE should be your armor for PvE. What you earn in PvP should be your armor for PvP. PvP gear
Yeah, pretty
has
much.
like resistance to damage, so you're not getting one shot, and it has things that work around the mechanics of the normal gameplay so that you don't get fucked
Well,
up.
they have a weird thing where they scale the weapons for multiplayer. Like, okay,
That's stupid to
if
me.
you have a level 3 assault rifle versus a level 20 assault rifle, it's like there's no I'm just like the damage is just completely different. But when you get into multiplayer, they scale it so they're the same.
Yeah.
But the level 20 gun is going to have way quicker reload. It's going to have a bigger
Exactly.
magazine. It's going to have a faster fire rate. So it's still not really balanced.
They should have just made it like when you complete a PvP match, you get rewards that are PvP based gear. It has resilience on there. It has things that can break resilience, things like that, and be its own section of the game. Just like how most MMOs are. Like in World of Warcraft, if I go into a PvP setting wearing all PvE gear, I'm going to get wrecked because it's not meant for that game. But if I go and I play PvP over and over again and get gear, then I'm good at that game. But I can't go into PvE with the PvP gear. So
Yeah. Well, you know, another thing that just
That's a
occurred to
good
me is like the annoying about Destiny is like they have 3 classes, right? There's like these 3 distinct classes. But when you go into like a quote fire team, you've got 3 people and you're going to attack a mission. It's not like, oh, we need 1 Titan, 1 Warlock, and 1 Hunter. It doesn't fucking matter. All 3 of you could be the same class.
yeah, your class means nothing. Like there's no
class doesn't-
tank, there's no healer, there's no damage people, there's no structure for it.
It's not like Evolve's gonna be where you're gonna have have one guy does one specialty, one person does another specialty, one girl does another specialty. It's like you all can be. You just said it. I mean, you can all be the
all
same.
3 people on the fire team have guns.
Yeah.
That's the point. It's just shoot bad guys, and we all have guns, and we all can shoot bad guys. It's not like, well, we need this guy to heal us, and we need this guy to cast spells or whatever.
That makes me wonder how raids are going to play out. Like, how are you going to have raids when everyone's a DPS?
Yeah.
Like, raids in WoW, you have 25 people. At least 2 of those people are tanks. 5 of those people are healers, and the rest are DPS. So where's your actual structure for a boss fight?
Yeah, everybody can heal everybody.
And everyone is a DPS, but no one actually is the person taking damage and doing mechanics and things like that.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's enough difference between the classes to make it even worth bothering. It's just like
they wanted to be an MMO so bad. If you're going to be an MMO, do it right.
I don't even know why you could even call it an MMO. How can you even call it? What aspects of it are actually similar enough that it even qualifies?
It's similar enough because you have that main city, you have quests, and you have a difference between your player versus player and your player versus environment.
But
I would consider it an
MMO
MMO.
is like, okay, when you're playing like a mission, you're on like one of the planets and you're going towards your objective. You'll see other people and they're doing other things, but it's not like you interact with them. It's not like, I mean, every now and then there'll be something that pop up like a communal thing. You can attack, and turn around, and instead of doing what you're going to do this other thing. But for the most part, it really doesn't. It doesn't play like any kind of MMO. It's just you and your 2.
It's like
its your fire team.
It's its own game. Like I think of it as like a World of Warcraft, Borderlands, Halo. Like an MMO RPG FPS. That's too many letters.
It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
We've heard a
literally.
lot. We've heard that a lot.
We're an MMO, but
Like,
we're FPS too.
It's not necessarily an MMO. It's not necessarily an FPS. It's they made their own thing. Like that's good.
Yeah.
You were like,
Well,
hey,
it's more FPS than it is anything else. It's like everything
Yeah.
involves shooting something,
It's like a hybrid almost.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Like most FPS don't have quest line, don't have like open quest lines for you to choose where you
Yeah,
want to go.
you're right.
Each planet has its own like level range, and your whole point is to level and get legendaries so you can do PvP or whatever you want to do. So it plays like an MMO, but at the same time it doesn't.
Like when you're on Earth, is old Russia the only place you can possibly fucking go?
Who doesn't like Russia?
It's like Russia's okay, but it's like
Russians.
It's like, come on! It's like the Earth has so much more it's like we don't get to mess up Hollywood or something.
Nope,
Come
they
on.
No,
put your ass at Venus.
The backstory: Russia already had decimated us, so Russia's all that's left.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everything
This
else is in flames.
is old Russia.
And
Let it burn.
all right,
I wonder
Usher.
where the tower is. Is the tower like in
What?
Washington or something? The last city on Earth.
Like, there's a lot of good points in the game, but I don't. It's not my type of game.
There's obvious flaws.
I
just
think
from
Halo's
hearing
gonna be the
this.
shit.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Halo, you've got 4 Halos for the price of 1. It's like
Yep.
I've never played those campaigns.
I'll be getting that. Why not?
Halo 2. Halo 2 all the way.
And I'm so looking forward to playing Halo 2 multiplayer and Halo 3. It's like Halo 2 especially.
Halo 2, grab your pistol and fuck everyone's day up with the pistol. Easy.
I need to play more Halo. I mean, I got 3 because it was free for that month, and I've only played.
Well, I
like,
heard
a little
today
bit.
on Twitter, games with gold. You know, Xbox Live, they give you a free game like a couple times a month.
There's a
Yeah.
new,
Halo
there's another
Reach.
Halo coming out. Yes.
Halo Reach just came
Ew.
out today. Free. Everybody who wants it. Now, it's not supposed to be one of the best Halos. I haven't ever played Halo.
It's alright. It's
It's
better than
alright.
ODST.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
it is going to be populated because it's free. So it's not like Halo 4. There's hardly anybody left playing that game.
Yeah.
So it takes a while to get a match, you know.
You're probably
it's
gonna
still fun.
hate me for this, but I would play Reach over Halo 4. I can't get into Halo 4. It
Yeah.
doesn't catch me.
Never liked it.
I
Huh?
know. I played with you and Josh the other night, and Josh was hating it. He was hating it.
Yeah. We both come from like Halo 2 LAN matchmaking type shit, so
Yep.
it's
Man, you're
way
OG.
different. Yeah.
Well, I mean, lag doesn't exist. I mean, you know.
Well, yeah, on LAN it's
obviously
awesome.
on LAN. I mean, it's like, phew.
You don't have to
It's
worry
like
about anything.
It's incredible.
Like,
Yeah.
out of everyone here, I'm like the youngest video game wise and age wise, of course. But like with video games, like I didn't get into Xbox 360 until 2 years ago. So there's a lot of games that I haven't played and I haven't experienced, and I would like to get into all of that.
Yeah, she's a
So-
newbie. I think Black
so,
Ops 2
yeah.
was your first.
That was my
FPS?
first game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was that the
On
game that
Xbox.
hooked you?
Yes, pretty much because I loved it so much. And then I got the Assassin's Creed game. I got 2 of the Assassin's Creed games. I got
Oh.
Ghost. I got GTA.
Did you
Yeah.
guys?
So there's like
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead. I was just saying like those are just the games that I wanted
So
to play
why did
more,
you wait so long to get into console gaming? Did you just didn't think about it, or just didn't play it, or?
I guess I just didn't think about it that much. It's just like it didn't hit until like when I got into high school. Like, oh, I should definitely play Xbox more because I still have the Wii, I still have the PlayStation 2, and that's a
The
lot
Wii.
of what I play. Yeah, I played a lot of Mario games on that. That's all
Oh
I did.
God.
Mario
that
Kart
was,
for the
that
win.
was what it was me. Mario Kart. Oh my God, great. That's what I played a lot, and
I
then
maxed out
got
on that.
bored.
game.
I got bored with it, so I was just like, I need to look into more things, and then Xbox kind of came up over PlayStation.
So you're a girl and you picked a first-person shooter to
I
be
know.
hooked on. I know, it's great. It's great. Why
It's
aren't
awesome.
there more girls playing those games? Why?
Because the
I
girls
think
that
it's
do play
fun.
those games are fucking retarded.
What's this? What is
Hey,
this?
oh my God, Bojangles, do you remember Sassy?
Oh my God.
Like,
Sassy.
girls like that are the like the most awesome type of
Valley
people
girl.
to like play with. She literally talked like that the whole time, and she
Oh
was
God,
like,
I was-
"I'm so good at Call of Duty. Fuck you guys."
No, you're not. You're not.
I'm like, all right,
Mandy is.
Well, was she
Alright.
good?
no.
Was she-
The only reason why we had her around is because, and I'm sorry, Ozzy, if you watch this, but you're a fucking retard and let that girl in a group.
I was not there for that.
I was
I wish
watching
I was.
Were
the
you there?
stream. I
I
was
was
watching the
not
stream
there
when
when she came
when
here.
Ozzy met Sassy. Okay, she's
Yeah.
the one that streams.
Yes.
I've heard about her, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
Did, did you hear her voice, Yam? Like, not to be like really trolling on someone in the middle of a podcast, but literally, if you talk like this, I want to strangle you.
What?
Well, she's a girl and she's a
What?
streamer, and it doesn't hurt if you're a girl and a streamer to be a girly girl.
Oh my god, so if I talk like this, I'll get viewers and I'll show my tits a little bit.
A little bit, just like a.
Well, they don't make those Wonder Bras for nothing, you know.
Hey.
Oh my god.
They're called
The
genie bras
bra.
now, okay? God.
Get with the times, Jam. Get with the times.
I don't know.
Those
Hashtag
commercials.
next October.
This October, bro. This
Well,
October.
oh yeah, it is this October. We've been making jokes about
Month.
her turning 18 for over a
Ever
year
since I met them, pretty much, like a month afterwards, it just came up and just like, what? Hashtag next October. Ooh, like,
now. We actually met Bojangles off of a whim too. It was like right when Ghost came out.
when I was playing Infected with one of my friends, who I don't really talk to anymore, unfortunately.
Because we're
But
better. Huh.
yeah.
Yeah. You go on. I want to hear the story.
Uh-oh.
No, like, oh god, it was probably the funniest thing that I've ever experienced in a game. I think it was like,
adorable.
no, let's not mention that. That was a stupid moment, but I still wanted to send that message.
Go ahead.
Anyway, I was just playing Infected with one of my friends, and then all I hear, I didn't mute anyone in the lobby because I didn't really like care at all, and then all I hear is just Mandy talking. Ozzy caught my attention the most, to be honest. Like, he
His
really
Ozzy's
caught my
voice.
attention. Because, no, his voice and everything he said, and I was dying. Like, it was Mandy, it was Ozzy, it was Phil, and I think it was Tyler.
Yep.
And Ozzy just kept making me laugh over and over, and I played like
Yeah.
3 games with you guys, and I just kept dying, and then like you guys left, and then I just sent a little message saying like, oh, you guys just made me laugh a lot,
She's like,
and then you're like, oh,
I
no.
don't usually do
Oh,
this.
right. So
no.
you sent a message. You
I
sent
sent a
Okay.
message to all 4 of them. I'll say that, but don't.
She's
That's
blushing,
cool.
so I'll take over from here.
Ozzy has a girlfriend. I'm sorry.
Does he have a girlfriend?
What?
Oh, anyway.
It's nothing to do with
She's
Ozzy.
like,
No, I'm just kidding.
I'll paraphrase. She was like,
no. let's
you
not
guys
just
are
see it.
really nice, and I don't usually say this, but you guys are really funny, and we should do stuff. And then we invited her and friended her, and Phil hit on her until he learned that she was 17.
They all thought I was a
Who
12-year-old.
hit on her?
Our friend Phil, who his name
Phil.
is Dave.
Phil.
I don't think you've met Phil.
Oh,
He's
Lord,
our
that-
he's
no.
our what, town drunk? We can call him our town drunk.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bojangles, you are not going to have trouble finding a boyfriend. Any gal who likes to play hardcore video games, in my opinion, that is a catch.
See, Bojangles.
That is
High
a catch.
Hey, yeah, everyone in my school sucks, so let's.
Yeah. If you can hold your own playing first-person shooters, it's like there's going to be dudes that are going to be just like worshiping you.
It's just like, oh my god, girl playing video game. Okay, that's just Black Ops 2 in a nutshell for me. Like, every time I go in Search and Destroy, you can't do party chat, so you have to go into game chat, and it's just like, are you a girl? I'm just like, no, what do you want me to say? Like, yes, no?
Tell them you're a 9-year-old boy.
We thought she
That
was
works.
a 12-year-old boy for
She
the
think-
longest time.
They did. Yeah, and then I was
was
just
like,
no,
Pixar
not the
didn't
longest
happen.
time.
It was like
It
a
wasn't
week.
the longest. Yeah.
We literally made her show us pictures to prove it. We're like, you're a 12-year-old boy.
Yeah, it was just like I made a Twitter just pretty much because like to prove myself, but I wasn't. and then I added you on Facebook like a couple months ago.
Oh my God! Just today, Bojangles finally added me on Twitter. It's like,
Woo!
yay!
Yeah, I know. I didn't even realize I wasn't following
How
you guys.
are
I was
you
like,
not
wait,
following?
I'm not. I had no idea it wasn't.
I've been
oh,
following you for
I am now.
months.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're a terrible friend.
I'm
Oh,
awful. I'm just a
Speaking of
bitch. I
which,
mean,
Flex,
why do you guys like me?
tell Mrs. Flex that I'm sorry I wasn't following her. Evidently, I did the same thing. Tell
All
Mrs.
right.
Flex I absolutely adore her, but I'm an idiot.
All right.
True.
Well, some people are active on Twitter, and some people are not that active on Twitter. So it's like
I just get
if
too
you're
much
active,
crap.
I have so many
Got that secret
I have so
to
many
life.
people that I follow now. It's like it's hard to keep track sometimes.
Yeah, it is. I need to go and like
Yeah.
remanage my freaking Twitter.
You're gonna
So,
unfollow
um,
me, are you?
Drifter follows you.
He does.
Shout out to
Drifter
the
follows
Drifter, honestly.
It was a weird like coincidence too, because I had followed him like a year before that, and all of a sudden I look at my phone and it's like Drifter has followed you, and I'm like, someone's trolling me. So I go and I look and I'm like,
Oh,
what?
wow.
And it was just random, out of the blue. I hadn't even like tweeted him out in weeks, and just randomly. So I text Ozzy and I'm like, you didn't tell him to like do that, did you? Because that's kind of weird. I just want to point that out. And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, all right, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
See,
looking now.
wow.
He has
If
700,000
Drifter followed me, I
followers.
would be like, every time I would tweet, I would think twice. Like, would Drifter think I'm a dork if I tweeted that?
I've done that a couple times.
It's like, I don't want to tweet that, you know?
I'm fucking fearless, man. I just put the shit out there. I could care
Flex is
less.
like, fuck bitches, get money.
Yeah.
Click.
People think I'm a dork. That's what they think, man.
I've talked to Drifter once, but I haven't like talked directly to him. I was in the same party with him for like 10 minutes. I'm just like,
Wow, that's cool. So you've actually got to play with Drifter then?
I don't remember if I actually got to play. I remember that one time we were on, not in Bandcamp, but in Minecraft, where like Drifter wanted one of us to come play Extinction with him, and then like I wanted to play, but Tyler got there first. I was like, okay.
And then
fine.
you tried to play, and I was like, bitch, no, you better get out of my spot.
I was like, let me try to play. I want to play.
We were doing a noob versus pro for Extinction that he actually ended up never even doing.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, we all would've
Oh
been in the
yeah,
Drifter
I remember.
video.
I was in the party. He was saying like he had to do something and he never got back. So
Yeah.
shout out to Drifter.
Well, was he kicking ass?
Well, we did it was when before all the DLCs came out, we were doing the first point of contact for Extinction.
Oh,
And he was
okay.
going to do noob versus pro with Ozzy, but he needed 2 other people in the party to make it go faster. So me and Tyler ended up being the sub-ins.
All right.
Even though I said I wanted to play first and
Fuck
Tyler
off.
stole it. Shut up, Tyler.
Well, Tyler was the guru of Extinction at that point, so it made sense.
But man, I said it. I wanted to play first.
Well, welcome to the sharp end of Mandy's elbow.
This is my
I've already
weenus.
experienced a sharp end.
Oh.
Your sharp weenus. Oh,
No, we
God.
give Bojangles a lot of shit, so.
No,
Oh my God, so much shit. I'm just done with it now.
I really
Like,
don't know how she
just-
she even likes us
It's just
anymore.
expected now, you know. It's like I'm not surprised anymore.
you should. You know what, Bojangles? You should swat her.
If you do that, I know where you live, Bojangles. Remember this.
She does know where I live. She does know where I live.
And don't make me
And I know where
DDoS
she is.
you.
I don't even know like the first like step in doing that. I just be like, "Dur, what am I doing?" Like
Somebody should make a YouTube video how to swat a YouTuber.
how to say.
You called
Yeah,
your local
somebody
911.
Somebody has.
Really?
We're down.
There
Yeah.
probably is. I mean, you want
There is. There's videos for everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, there's
speaking of which,
videos
I actually used YouTube for the first time to be constructive the other day.
Ooh.
No
At
way.
work, we
No
have those, like,
way.
you know those clearance price gun things where you can, like, just click it and just keep going?
right?
So we didn't know how to put the tape back in it, and we ended up breaking it. So I was like, oh, I can YouTube it. And we YouTubed, and it was some awkward guy that worked at Walgreens in like 2002 that recorded a video that had like 2 million views. And we fixed
Wow.
Wow.
it. So YouTube in an actual environment is somewhat useful.
Oh yeah, I figured out how to change the battery in a 2002 Dodge Intrepid. I was like, where is the fucking battery? Where the hell is the battery?
What the fuck?
Learning every day.
Well, you know, T-Gizzle, one of his most viewed video is an OBS tutorial.
OBS
got,
is
like-
a son of a bitch.
He's got you know, most of his videos have less than 100 views, but he's got one that's like tens of thousands of views. It's an OBS tutorial.
My top video is a tutorial. 50,000 views.
Wow.
I actually had a YouTube account like 5 years ago. I looked back at it
When you were 12.
yeah, pretty much. When I was like 12, 13, I just did the shittiest. I did, you know, it's Hypercam. Have you ever heard of that?
Mhm.
Oh my God, I used that. Like I used the shit out of that. And I went to like I went to a gaming website that no one really knows about, and I named my YouTube after that, and I recorded just the shittiest videos with Hypercam, and I did awful in like every single game. But I look back and I have like 10,000 views on each video now, and I have no idea how.
Wow.
And I'm just like, why? I have like 20 videos and each one has at least 1,000, and 1,000 up to like
That's
15,000.
weird.
I'm just like, I look at it, I'm like,
Crazy.
why? Why did I not continue this? This could have turned into something so much better. Like going from such crap to something like better now if I still had that and I branched off from it or something like that.
Well,
The,
duplicate it. Whatever you do, just do it
Oh my
again.
god. I didn't even know what I didn't even no, the thing is I didn't even talk. I literally just recorded it. And then like I typed in Word and I did the Hypercam on the Word and it said like, "Hey guys, how you doing today? I'm gonna be playing this game." And then I just typed. It's not Word.
what?
It's like, yeah.
Ooh.
The video that
Oh.
I'm in that has the most views has like 500,000 views, and it was from a video game that I played 8 years ago, or 6 years ago, something like that.
I have this like right here.
And we were like
Something off the wall.
it was a Maple Story video that I was in. And this guy that did YouTube at the time, which no one did YouTube for like Maple Story at all, and he has like a shit ton of fucking views on it. And yeah.
Wow.
Well, this Kickstart's starting to get the flex, man.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Does that mean you're gonna like
I'm gonna have an accident.
go crazy? Well, at your age, Flex, you're not wearing your Pampers.
No,
Your
I'm not wearing my
Depends?
Depends. I'm not wearing my Depends today.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll wrap it up here before Mr. Flex over there has a Depends accident.
Not on the good carpet, no.
Oh.
Flex, be a tryhard.
Just go get a Coke bottle. No, don't do that. Not on camera.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
I'm out
Hey.
now.
TMI.
One time we were doing a podcast, and it was like it was going too good, and I didn't want to interrupt anything. So I noticed there was an empty
Oh my god.
7-Eleven, paper cup sitting next to me. So, you can only see from here down, or from here up.
Yeah.
And that's where we end. Have a good day, everyone.
Well, I'd like to thank
Well,
both of you guys for coming on here. It was a pretty
not
good
a problem.
episode.
Oh, well, thank you very much for having
Thank
us.
you. Thanks for having us.
You're
Well,
popping the podcast cherry. That
Well,
sounds
good luck
wrong.
on this podcast. I'm going to promote the hell out of it.
Woohoo!
So,
This should
Yay.
be airing Saturday. I figure we'll post them every Saturday. It's a little bit easier for us, especially if we have to
Okay.
cram a quick episode in or something like that. So
Yeah.
this is being
Well-
recorded on what's today? Wednesday?
Today's Monday.
Something like that.
Wow.
wow.
You're already thinking it's Monday? You got a long week ahead.
Oh, I am out of it. Anyway, so thank you guys for coming on.
Not a
Bojangles,
problem.
if you
Thank
wanna
you,
say
thank you,
anything.
thank you.
Can we get one
know-
pterodactyl before we leave? Okay, there you go.
There you go. I had to hide. I can't do it on the camera now.
That was awesome. Yay! Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you
Damn
guys. And
Yep.
YouTube, this was episode 1 of Joystick Chicks. If you like it, please leave a like rating. And if you're not subscribed to Bulletproof Underwear, get on that shit. And if you're not subscribed to me, you might as well go ahead and do that too. So,
Yeah, might as well.
YouTube, we'll see you later.